Hello, welcome back. Things against Mali are going really well at the moment. The military has basically been destroyed, so I'm going to be taking territory and gold from them very soon, hopefully. There's a diplomat I need to put somewhere, basically, and then I'll and pause. Right, so relations improve with Scotland, and what's that? Right, casualties. Okay, so right, we've engaged the last Malian armies, and they are now wiped out. Right, so it's time to do a bit of exploring, I think. Right, that's territory that isn't... Oh, I have to wait a day, and then I can move. Okay. As I think I said in the last video, I might not take all their territory now because I want claims on them, I think, to reduce my admin cost. So I can always declare war on them and take all their territory whenever I want, pretty much. So I might as well not try and keep my costs down if I can. Right. I think I'd keep this diplomat on hand to make peace. All my relationships with all the nations that I really need to be on good terms with full, pretty much. Right, so Fan Bambook. Right, go there then. I've still got that accumulate money mission, I think. How much do I need? 152. Right, so I'm basically saving it for that. When I get a peace treaty, they should give me some money at least, so I might complete that mission then. I think Songhai are pretty big in this game, so there shouldn't be two more territories that I have to explore here. I probably should have been leaving armies behind to siege. I've forgotten about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill these then. Okay. Right, detach. Siege. I don't have that many infantry actually. Regiments. A lot of my army's made up of cavalry. So... influx of unbelievers. I think I'm gonna take the loss of piety. Don't really need high morale to defeat these guys. So yeah, I lose the piety. And right. These can detach. Oops. Right, I've got the main place taken, which I want. The only place I've actually claimed, so revoke cause, Gabu, I'll do that. I think I'll do that. And how much do I need for that? Can't make them a vassal. Transfer trade power, not sure how much I need that. Or how worthwhile that'll be. I need 60, I need at least 33 pretty much. So I've got a while to go yet. Okay, peace offer. No. Let's move there. Get this done. Can detach. Not sure where he's going. Rachna for some reason. There's natives there. willing No, he doesn't want to give me what I want yet. Yeah, the natives just attacked them and killed them all. I was wondering if the natives would attack them then, but I guess they do. So, detach siege. And over there. I'm actually close to the amount where I can westernize. I'm only one tech away, but I think I'm going to need to wait until at least admin 3 monarch. So it could be a while yet, considering how bad my ER is. It's a real pain. If I had an admin 4 or 5 guy coming next, then I could westernize very early on, but doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Already got some troops down there. Looks like they're going into native territory again, so hopefully they get whacked by those natives. Okay, I think Songhai territory is basically around there. It's a 19% on should be able to buy a new military tech relatively soon. Siege of Wolof is complete. Renault's down here. Willing to give peace yet? Right, he is actually. Do I want trade power as well? I think I might. The thing is, it is. Oh, I can have gold, which I've forgotten all about. Right, he's only got 28 actually. Right, trade power. The thing is, all his trade is. Is it in any actual trade regions that would be useful to me? He's all in Ivory Coast. So not really, to be honest, I think. So I think I'm going to make peace now. My manpower is so important in the recent patches 1.2 and 1.3. It takes a long time to get it back. So I'm going to make peace now. I've basically got the maximum I can for the moment of what I want. That will cost me diplomacy points, but I think it's worthwhile. I'm going to be declaring war on Wolof straight away, pretty much, after I've made claims. Yeah. So, okay. Send demand. Right. And I need to start thinking about colonizing again. I think I'm going to wipe out the natives in Brakna so I don't have to babysit them. And then I'll start to colonize there. I'm actually going to have 2 colonists now because I can have an idea. Right, so I need to move them there. Let's go move there. And right. So we've got Kaor. And arguably I could use Yolof as a vassal to make, I don't know, I could have them as a vassal to reduce admin costs and then incorporate them later by giving them territory around here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned core myself way. Right, so core that. Get rid of overextension. I don't want cultural shift. There's revolt and chaos, so I need to deal with that. I can do this. Get the extra colonist. That means we have Berber ideas, so less land attrition. I've forgotten about that, so there was a bit of a reason to take that earlier on. Land maintenance. I'm going to turn it off for now. Okay, and I've got a couple of ships here which I don't need. So stick them back up to... Well, actually, I'm going to be declaring war on Yolof very soon, aren't I? So I will need them for the blockade there. Diplomats. I don't think I want to be in a coalition. So 13th of February. Okay. They've left the coalition as well. Should be able to get a new mission soon because I'll have to accumulate money mission coming in. Right, so get rid of... Oh, I need a diplomat for that. Didn't think I did. Okay, so left the coalition. Right, diplomat, I'm going to make claims on Wolof. Not sure. Well, I guess I could take an extra territory by off Mali by giving it to them, but I'm not going to get a cheaper amount on this territory. It's going to cost me more admin points to take it if I do it in one war, which I'm probably going to. So I want to have direct access to this coastline. Okay, so the military's back. Going to stick army maintenance on for a second, I think. I'm going to wipe out natives in Brackna. Right, I'll wait until the end of the month. Right, so it gets started on April 2nd. I need 150 odd, I believe, for the next accumulate money. Right, next tech is coming soon as well. I can actually westernize. I'm 8 techs behind. It would be... I really don't think I should though. You get so many massive penalties during the westernization, and 2 admin isn't enough. So I'm gonna have to wait. I've got a lot of points that I would waste basically as well if I start westernizing as well, because you end up at -100, you lose all your points. So I don't think now's the best of timing. Okay, so natives are being wiped out, and I'll start sending colonists, and I'm gonna wipe all those out next month as well, once the morale goes up a tiny bit. Okay, and 50 military power. This is pretty expensive if you're colonizing a lot and attacking all these natives. But it's definitely worthwhile, so I don't have to babysit them. Okay. As soon as this is claimed, I'll declare war now. Spain or Castile, I don't think they have their oh, they do actually. So they could declare war if they were so inclined quite quickly now, but this war won't take long against these. Right, Austria's annexed Urbino. It's a bit of a weird one. Right, so they've got quite a bit of territory in Italy already. Okay, diplomat has returned. Send him to Castilian court. Okay, Brackna has been colonized. They don't have enough military to be a real threat to that colony, so there's no worries there. Diplomat. Oh, he's finished in Castile already, so I'll send it to Portugal. Right, diplomat. Oh, I'm finished in Portugal. Right, I send it to England. Okay. If I move around a lot at speed 5, my computer's not liking it at the moment. It's dipping well below. Well, it dips into the mid-20s of the frame rate. So, casus belli. Right, so in 37 days, I'm going to be declaring war on these. And... okay, diplomat back. Diplomacy, declare war, take wall off. Get a pie. Oh wow, they're allied to Songhai. I didn't realise that. That's a bit of an issue actually. Can Songhai get to me? Arguably they could go through here. I don't think they can though, because they don't have an explorer. So unless they get a treaty with Mali, they're not going to be able to. So yeah, I'll declare war. I'll check their military just in case. But I really don't think they can get to me. So S for Songhai. Right, where are you? I can't see you. Is it there, Songhai? Where are they? Maybe... or I haven't discovered them yet, so maybe that's why they're not showing up. Right, I just declare war. Okay. Wipe up their army first. Right, maintenance is on. Right, so we found them because of that, and they've taken over the war. This may be an issue actually. I'm not sure if I can easily... I don't think I can make separate peace with Yolof because they're the war goal. Not 100% sure on that. Probably need to add someone here as well. Do that now. So it's Yolof and Songhai. Okay. Doesn't look as if Songhai have that crazy an army anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. Right, so they've wiped it out. Detach. Siege. Okay. Actually losing a bit of money. Arguably I don't even need to keep my maintenance on now, so I think I'll turn it off. Okay. Right, diplomats back. Need to keep one around to make peace. Right, got the accumulate money. I think actually you can probably annex. I might be able to annex these if I get all their territories anyway, or make a separate piece. Not sure. Right. Yeah, you cannot negotiate a separate peace with someone who is the target of a war goal. So I'm not sure. If I take all the territories, I'm not sure if that changes or not. I'll have to see in a second, I guess. Claim our rival's province in Bambuk, so I think I'll do that as a good mission. Right. I'll send a diplomat here, actually. Okay. Not going to spend my money quite yet. These colonies are going to be very expensive, so it wouldn't be bad for me to have a bit of money left over. Probably colonize this one next Sierra Leone, and I might actually have to babysit that one. Right, so excellent minister, prestige, stability, admin, or military power. I want the admin, I think. And prestige and the stability. Seems by far the better, actually. If I can keep that, you need 3 stability to start westernizing, so that's really helpful. Right, Gabu is done. These can go back to Tangiers. Actually, I'll leave it there. I'm gonna need to explore relatively soon, maybe some more territory. Right. Okay. Need to change that culture at some stage as well. There are revolt possibilities, so I could get rid of those 20 military power. Might do later, I'm not going to do that at the moment though. Might need to do it if I'm babysitting the natives. I need to be keeping an eye on if Songhai gets military access from the Mali, but it's highly unlikely considering they don't like each other, I believe. Right, I'll take... I think actually it's probably better to take that one in this case. There's not many colonists at the moment, so... Alright. Siege is taking a while. Right, got it. Right, can we make peace with them or not? No, we can't. So I think I'm basically gonna have to wait until... Well, can I make... I can make peace with these guys, will they... Yeah, it's actually gonna be pretty difficult to get these off them. I think I'm just gonna have to wait until this goes up really high. I think having a war goal was a mistake here then. I should have just had a declared war on them. Because I wouldn't have had a war goal, then I could have taken a territory off them easily, or made peace with them directly. I wouldn't have got the minus amount for aggressive expansion. That's the only downside, though. Would have which it's going to save me admin points when I do get them, but it could be a while. Right, so these can go down to babysit Sierra Leone. I'm going to start to colonize that now. So send. Now I've got 2 colonists now, of course. There's a lot of natives here, so I may have to wipe these out until certain things happen. I can actually have another unit. I'm going to make a charge cavalry here in my armory. Okay. I always want to be at the top of my force limit. It will stop, or at least make Portugal and Castile think twice about declaring war. That means it's more likely I can keep my alliances as well if I've got a lot of troops. Right, so Natives haven't attacked, which is a bit of a surprise. Right, my army's still reinforcing there actually. Right, completed a mission. 25 military power. Like the most points I can have is 1398, so it's a while before I have to spend these. Okay, right, next mission. Colonize Sierra Leone. Ah, brilliant. That's good timing, considering we're doing it anyway. Okay, now speed the time up a bit. Right, diplomat has come back. Stick him in the Mamluks. Check on them, see if they're willing to do anything yet. No. Could arguably... is there any chance of me getting access? No. I think I could move my troops down through here if I get an explorer to attack them. So I might have to do that actually. But I'm not going to do it at the moment. My war score is going to be going up naturally anyway from Wolof, so... not an awful lot of point. Right, my kin has died, I believe. So I lost the stability. And we've got a Regency Council, and then I've got this awful ear come in later. I'm actually going to check the time a second. Right, I'll play on a tiny bit longer and then I'll call it an end to the video. Right, so Austrian Emperor has done a reform. I think I'm going to make an armory. So I need to find the right province. I'm going to want a grain province, so I think I'll do it in Arguin. So building, armory, done. Right, colonization in Sierra Leone, so we get the colonization bonus. New mission. It doesn't look like there's any good ones. Hausa, a small African tribe over here that we haven't found yet. Right. It's just sitting back and waiting now, pretty much. Right, Castile has finally got the Iberian wedding. So Aragon are no longer a threat because they're basically not independent in a personal union, but they weren't really much of a threat to us anyway. That's not good for us long term, of course, because, well, Castile's going to get all this extra territory and become Spain. But they almost always do that. There's nothing to do about it, really. Could get a military attack here, should I? That's the question. There's not much point, really, I think, at the moment. Might as well save up till my neighbour bonus comes in. Not under any military threat yet. Can't westernize when you're overextended as well, which I forgotten about. Where's... let's check that. Alright, it's KO that's doing it actually, I didn't realise. Why is chaos stop? Ah, I didn't realise that. So stop because we're at war. Ah, I didn't know that. That's a pain actually. So how much overextension have we got? 8%. I might not have declared war on them had I known that. Especially considering I can't get peace easily now. Right. If I can do about it for the moment though. Right, I think I'm actually going to call this an end to the video. So in the next video, hopefully I can get peace by taking Yolof, and I'll continue to colonize down this coast probably, or maybe even colonize down here so I can get to the Songhai. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.